Open week 2, day 2. This is a 1 to 10 rep movement, ascending, and then back down, descending, 10 reps down to 1. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's your rep scheme for these 3 movements. You do 1 of each, then 2 of each, then 3 of each, all the way to 10, and then start going back down, 9, 8. Okay, so you get the idea there. The movements, burpees, deadlifts, and sit-ups. You just have a different weight on the deadlifts here, and then V-ups are going to be your RX plus weight. Let me get you through a warm-up first. Set 5 minutes on your clock. You're going to do 10 inchworms with a push-up. I like to get a wide stance here. I'm going to reach behind my heels, walk out to warm up the shoulders, get a full depth push-up, all the way up extending, walk back, reach behind the heels, and go right back out again. After you do 10, you got 20 single leg deadlifts. Here, I'm going to go ahead and alternate. I want to reach down, keep that leg relatively straight, get a slight stretch in the hamstring, engage the glute as you stand up tall. 20 total, 10 on each side. And then I've got what I call a 3x3 roll and reach. So it's basically just 9 reps, but essentially what you do is from the ground, you're going to roll back and then reach to one side. That's 1, 2, down the middle, and 3 to the other side. All right, so you're going to get a roll and reach, the little leg lift in there, and the reach gives you a good dynamic stretch as well as a core workout. You're going to do that, those 3 reach points 3 times through. So your 3x3 roll and reach. Go for 5 minutes. Once that's done, get set up here. You're just going for time. Starting with 1 rep each, working up to 10, and then working back down to 1. Burpees, where you know these movements. Drop to the ground, come up, and jump. Open up the hips, get the hands above the head. All right, none of this. I see people in the gym just doing this. Not even reaching up. The reach is actually a part of the movement. Deadlift, so we've got barbells. 75 pounds for men, 55 for ladies, 95 for men, 65 for ladies at RX plus there. We are using a barbell here, but if you want to just use your kettlebell, if you want to use a heavy plate and deadlift those, that's totally fine. You can also mix and match a dumbbell and a kettlebell, reach down and touch the ground and stand back up. But of course, the deadlift, you're just going to reach right down to the bar, right outside the knees. Your grip can alternate, so you can have overhand, you can have a mixed grip, you can even do this forward grip here where the palms are forward. Either way you want to do it is totally fine. Mixing it up is that's CrossFit. So constantly vary. And then you have your sit-ups or your V-ups. We do these all the time. So for your sit-ups, you're just going to make sure you hit the ground behind your head, come up, and you're reaching forward so you get your shoulders over those hips. And then, of course, the V-ups, everybody's favorite. Heels hit the ground here, hands hit the ground, and then reach up to the toes. Make sure you're working to get those shoulder blades up off the ground each time. All right, have fun with this workout. Let us know how you do, and we will see you next week.